You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we all know that Team USA men's hockey team actually attended the State of the Union yesterday when President Trump honored them. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe one of them will actually be receiving the Medal of Freedom. So a huge honor. The men accepted. Now, when it came to the women, they rejected the offer to attend the State of the Union. They were making all kind of excuses, like, hey, schedules, academics, that kind of thing. But the men, they made time to actually attend the State of the Union. They're busy too. Okay? Now, I was very critical of the women for not attending the State of the Union. That's like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go. The men, they visited the White House. They were actually there at the State of the Union. But the women, they were not there. However, guys, during the State of the Union, President Trump dropped a bombshell about the women's hockey team who won the gold medal also at the Winter Olympics. Guess what? They're coming. They're going to the White House really soon. That is the words of President Trump. Now, maybe, just maybe, the left's actually taking a victory lap saying, hey, these women want nothing to do with Trump. I still believe they should have went to the State of the Union. However, they're going to the White House. And I'm pretty sure, man, that the left is going to have a meltdown. Just like they were actually melting down during the State of the Union. Man, the antics of these Democrats, man, is comical, man. It's really, really comical. It was predictable with the way they actually would act. And right on cue, they made fools of themselves, okay? But let's go ahead and dive into this, guys. Here we go. But first, check out blackwhitenetwork.com. Support us by becoming a member. Membership should just $10 a month. You can actually save money by getting the annual plan. We post member videos over there on the website, in addition to our Friday member stream that we have every single Friday at 4 p.m. Central Time. And when you guys sign up, you get a 7-day free trial. If you would like to donate to us, you can donate directly on the website here. You guys can donate $1, $5, $10, $20, $1 million, whatever you guys want to give. We do appreciate it. And don't forget about the merch, guys. We have extended our President's Day sale. This is the last week right here for this sale. 15% off everything in the merch store, guys, including our new Patriots 1776 shirt. Mine just came in today. It looks pretty good. Also, we have our black and white sports football shirt. And our best-selling shirt is our America 250 Bald Eagle Edition shirt right here, guys. That actually has the America 250 flag on the back. And we also have matching hoodies as well to go along with that shirt. We have backpacks. We have other hats as well, including a 250 Bald Eagle Edition hat as well. We have coffee mugs and other hats as well. But if you are a paying member to the website, guys, you get 25% off your entire order. So here we go. Check this out. Trump, U.S. women's hockey team to visit White House soon. So he brought it up. He made the announcement at State of the Union. They're coming. They're coming. Says here, President Donald Trump announced during his State of the Union address that the U.S. women's hockey team will also be visiting the White House soon after their male counterparts. The men's and women's hockey teams made history in Milan after they both beat Canada for the gold, making it the first Winter Olympics since 1980 that both U.S. squads won. Okay, so it was 1980 since the women actually won too. Did not know that right there. But both games actually ended by a score of 2-1, and both came in overtime. You can't make this up, guys. Anyway, it goes on. While the men immediately accepted Trump's invitation to go to the White House and State of the Union, a spokesperson for the women's team initially declined due to prior commitments. Quote, "We are sincerely grateful for the invitation extended to our gold medal women U.S. women's hockey team and deeply appreciate the recognition of their extraordinary achievement," the spokesperson said. Due to the timing and previously scheduled academic and professional commitments following the games, the athletes are unable to participate. They were honored to be included and are grateful for the acknowledgement, the spokesperson said. Thing is, though, if you're going to the Olympics and you win a gold medal as a team, chances are you're going to be invited to the White House. They should have thought about this ahead of time, and I'm pretty sure that the men actually did, because the men actually did go. During his speech before Congress, Trump introduced the men's team and announced that goalie Connor Hellebuck would be awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom for his athletic performance. I mean, guys, this guy right here was the MVP, no doubt about it, of that game. I mean, the goalie, really, guys, if you actually watch that match, Canada could not score at all on him. And they were getting more shots on goal than the U.S. by far. The goalie was the MVP. But anyway, this is what Trump said. Quote, "They beat a fantastic Canadian team in overtime, as everybody saw, as did the American women, who will soon be coming to the White House," Trump added. Yeah. So obviously, man, Trump has already spoke to the women, and they are coming. The establishment media have been having a meltdown since the president called the men's team immediately after that Sunday gold medal match to congratulate them and asked to host them in Washington, D.C. Thing is, though, Trump was making a joke saying, hey, I got to invite the women too, because if I don't, I'm going to get impeached. Listen in.
Watch 1 minute. 1 minute. And by the way, your goalie played not bad.
Say hi to him.
How you doing, Don? I have seen hockey goalies have slightly worse games. It's unbelievable, and you were all unbelievable. And that team is pretty good you played. I don't know if it's not going to begin anytime soon, right? And, I tell you what, I just told my people 2 minutes ago, I didn't know they'd be calling. I said, we're giving the State of the Union speech on Tuesday night. I could send a military plane or something, but if you would like to, it's the coolest night. It's the biggest.
We're in.
Yeah.
Can you pick us up in Miami on Tuesday morning?
Yeah, Tuesday morning.
Close the northern border. We'll get cash and we'll get the military to get you guys over.
I'm gonna
Let's go.
Boys are going to the State of the Union.
The nice thing about being president is I can tell you, you don't have to worry about the weather or landing. So we don't care if it's snowing, if it's the worst blizzard, we'll be sailing through that sucker just like you did on the ice.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Now we'll do it at the White House anytime. What would really be cool, and we'll do the White House the next day, we'll just have some fun. We have medals for you guys. And we have to, I must tell you, we're going to have to bring the women's team. You do know that. I do believe I probably would be impeached, okay? But anyway, if you could work that out, I would be honored to have you. I'll introduce you to the whole...
I got it, boss. I got it.
Yeah, that's FBI Director Cash Patel there. He was actually over there in Milan because the FBI coordinates security for American athletes. So the women, they are now going. And the media was actually freaking out about Trump jokingly saying, hey, I got to invite the women on, or else I'm going to get impeached. They got invited. They're coming. And look at this, guys. Right here at the White House, man, in typical Trump fashion right here. Look at this. President Trump catered McDonald's for the Team USA men's hockey gold medal champs. Big Macs, fries, nuggets, the full spread. I'm pretty sure RFK Jr. is not going to like that. Okay? Not going to like that. But Trump has done this before, man. Remember during his first term, I can't remember which team actually won the national championship, but it was like during the government shutdown and Trump actually spent his own money and got them McDonald's. Look at this. Yeah, pretty cool right there, man. Pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure that the women when they go to the White House, they're going to get the same treatment right there. So that's good news, man. They're coming. They're going to the White House soon. Maybe they freaked out because they didn't accept the State of the Union invitation, but now they're going to the White House. So good for them. Going to the White House, man. Everybody should actually go to the White House when the president invites you, regardless of who's actually in office, unless there's extreme circumstances that you can't control. But to say, hey, schedule academics, yeah, you could put that off for a day. You really can. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.